What's up, generals? Yes, you are seeing it correct, live and in living color. I do have 4 games going, so let's do a quick check-in. I am going to flip back and forth and do my commands on RPG while it's loading. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, but this is my primary game that I play. Feed, pat. Okay, so should be loaded. Come on, there we go. So first game up, Morocco. It's my oldest game. This is a complete disaster. Complete disaster. If you want to join my alliance in this game, the game number is 5728695. Please join. Take over a dead country. Join the coalition. Let's run these fools on here. But I've gotten a couple of places that I've annexed. One that is currently annexing, I think. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm waiting on a little bit of supplies to annex. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 homeland cities now. Where is it? Yes, yeah, I annexed Bechar there. And I think I'm going to annex probably either Algiers or Constantine. I don't know that I want to... Man, so here's my dilemma, is that I don't want to go too heavy naval, but I think being Morocco, I think I'm going to have to. I did start the elite attack squadrons that I'm going to start using. I wanted to go kill this guy, but I think this plane would house me in one-on-one, so I want to get a stack of them before I roll deep. But anyway, Morocco is kind of doing its thing. These are computer countries here and here. Mali and Libya, yeah. And it's just, they're a pain in the butt, man. They come in, they take all these little lands in between, but they won't attack your cities, or at least they haven't yet. So I'm just going city to city to knock them out so they can't continue to build troops on me, right? And then I'll go back and fill in the gaps. I'm saving these supplies to annex another city that does supplies, so I can just start pumping out massive stacks of troops and get them out there. So anyway, the Morocco game, that's the one. Let me get these while it's loading. And then close out Morocco. Next game up is the DR Congo. And we've got a really nice coalition here in Africa and Saudi. And then we've got Euros going ham. So it's been a pretty good game so far. I had to have help because these went computer as well and came off just smoking me. So I needed a little bit of help. We have a 4-man, and Belarus is wanting in. I don't know that we're going to let Belarus in. Where is Belarus? Well, I mean, that would be a nice little pickup, but they just haven't done a whole lot, right? They've attacked a little bit in Ukraine. Who is down here? Russia's taken over the rest of Ukraine. I don't know. I feel bad for whoever's in this map, honestly, man. These are some really good players on our team, and so it should be interesting. But yeah, I finally got my attack squadron out, and I'm going to start, coming in here and housing these little one-offs that are attacking, and I'm going to go down and grab this electronic city, and then swing back for Maun. Only because I had so many troops that were over here on this side of the map anyway, so I'm going to consolidate them in, take Francistown, and then come back over top for Maun there. While these guys are coming over here. I took a Windhoek and Walvis Bay should go down today. I think I'm gotta figure out where I'm gonna annex next. Probably Cape Town. It's a supplies area, and I just need the supplies to run the rares up, right, so that I can produce some more troops, and then I'll probably will annex this mound and get the rest of my squad annexed up. So, or not annexed up, but I like to feed them supplies, right? So I get in, I run all my AIs up to 5, I sell them on the market to my team, boost them up, and then we go even faster. When you have guys on your team like Ice Pizza, and Commander Marek and I don't know, Meliodas 97, they just joined us for this run, but not the Meliodas that's on YouTube though, for sure, a different guy I believe. But Ice Pizza and Marek, those two guys are just really good players, and if you can feed them supplies and keep them going, they will just take the entire map as quickly as possible. So let's get out of this game. I'll run my little commands here, and then super logs. I'll load up my next game, which is a complete disaster area. I think it's probably like my worst game I've played in a while. I came in late. I started as Serbia. Greece attacked me. Now Austria's attacking me. But the rest of my team is hammering the map. And again, you just don't get better guys on a team than these guys right here. Donnie, BV, Ice Pizza, and Juicy Koala. I'm telling you, man, these guys are just stellar players. Love playing with them. Was fortunate to get in late, but man, I just hate playing at a disadvantage, and I started some upgrades, got 2 towns taken. I'm scared to upgrade these 2 towns because I know there's units in here. I had a artillery guy hammering away, but they got smart on me and came after me in the artillery. So I need to get these troops cleared up, stack them back up here. I'm bringing this stack back down. I took Budapest and Zagreb and Sarajevo to try to get some extra cities, and then Austria decided to come in. So, but I think what's going to happen is once these guys get all their troops back over forward, Austria is going to get hammered. We will see Rome got taken by Afghanistan. What the what? But anyway, I just have very limited supplies here, and I can't even really upgrade until I get everything back under control with the AIs. But yeah, you can see it's just a disaster area of a map. So new game that I started, and this was I think a couple of days ago, 3 days ago. We just decided 2-man. This one gets me super excited because I'm going to show you who I'm partnered with here. I haven't done this in a long time. Played a solo, a two-player game with just Base Hunter. The guy's really good at the game. Just been a friend for a long time and has played on the server. And we decided to just go on 2 random sleeper countries as Myanmar and Vietnam. And so Thailand, who I keep calling Taiwan, and Base Hunter keeps laughing at me, but I just literally can't get out of my head. I keep saying Taiwan. But we kind of smoked this guy out early. We're going to grab these last 2 cities. I'm assuming we're going to go Indonesia, Philippines, Papua New Guinea, Australia, and then New Zealand, because no one ever really comes down to these after the game is going. To be honest, like, those are layups. Australia can be difficult, but once you get rolling and get a little bit of production done, it's on. The only thing that would be China coming down, but I think China, I haven't looked at the board. I rarely pay attention to coalitions. We just kind of attack whatever seems logically next. But yeah, I think that's what's going to happen here. I got a pretty good head start. I am laying low, though, to build resources, and I'm looking to build up to annex, because what's really cool about this, and I just didn't realize this, is that Uban Raktatani, I don't even know how to say that, but that one and Phnom Penh, their supplies and components, and those are 2 major cities for early game building. And so what I'm going to do is annex those early while still building my AI factories over here, because I want production to go like super fast. So I don't need a lot of fuel and a lot of electronics. See, it's just going to kind of keep building there. I only need them to build the AIs. So once I get those 2 annexed, I'm going to take a gamble, and I'm going to just annex those early in the game, have 8 cities, and be able to just go AI 5 in all of them. And I'm going to line the coast with ships, probably corvettes in the beginning, because corvettes are pretty good for the first maybe 15 days of the game. So if I can get about a stack of 5 corvettes, maybe do a 2-3 stack and stagger them so that nobody comes into my cities kind of deal. I think that's the way I'm going to go, and then move all of my production into elite subs and destroyers to be able to litter the coast. I want to be able to save down here. I want to be able to put ships in Bangkok because I don't want someone to sail up here. And then I want to put one over into this river here, which is, I don't think you can sail up. Yeah, you can't sail up this river. You can this one, though. You can take a ship straight up this river and attack the capital. Not a lot of people realize that. It's a super heavy strat, because you can just roll a ship up there and start bombing cities and everything. And usually that's the city that has the heaviest growth, right? So you can see it on here. And so you don't want that to happen. Like, you want to put something to block up here that would also protect Yangon and Napital. So anyway, that's rolling pretty good. I've set these forces in motion to come down. So this guy, where here, is going to take Surat Thani, and this stack right is going to take Hat Yai. And then Taiwan or Thailand will be out of the game, and then we can move on to probably Indonesia. I don't know that for sure, but that's the gig anyway. So that's the update on Conflict of Nations. I tell you what, if you're looking, get on the server, join the server, look for a 5-man. We're gonna do a community game. I think next weekend it's gonna be an all-for-one match. So no coalitions. You can have alliances, but no coalitions, no secret rooms. We're asking, and no gold if you can, please. That's kind of the rule. But join the server, and we'll be getting that going soon. See ya.